Alright guys, so let's talk about hunger for a moment. So there is a distinction between hunger and cravings. So cravings, it's when you are basically mentally thinking about a particular food. Hunger, when you're genuinely hungry, it's constant, it's with you the whole time, and you're not actually too fussed about. You will eat, you might have a preference for certain foods, but ultimately, you're gonna go for whatever you can get because you are hungry. That's the difference. So there's a few things we can do when we're hungry. Number one, are we hungry for protein? So the protein test, very simple. So if we was to go and say, are we hungry enough that if we got some chicken, steak, or tuna, natural whole food protein, are we hungry enough to eat that? Simple answer is ultimately, if the answer is no, and we're sort of more craving a carbohydrate like an ice cream or a Mars bar or a protein bar that's hyper palatable, then there's a chance we may not be as hungry. The second thing we need to always work on is checking up with the hydration levels. So hydration, it's important because very easily you can mistake mild dehydration for hunger. The next thing to point out, guys, there are ways you can get rid of cravings or manage them a little bit better. So if you are like trying to create a calorie deficit, and you've got your plan, you're eating enough, but you're just creating that little deficit. There are things you can do. Black coffee works quite well. Sugar-free drinks. Not everyone agrees with this, but I do use them and they do work. So that's something there, guys. Chewing gum as well. That's another good thing. All right, have a great day, and consider liking and subscribing. And I'll keep making similar fitness content. Have a great day.